Hey everyone, welcome back to PokeMarketLab. I hope you're having a great day out there. This is a quick video going over some additional product we have coming to the market here that were announced. All this stuff, if you're looking to stay up to date on Pokemon news, head over to PokeBeach.com. No, not sponsored or anything, just this is kind of where all that information comes from. So I don't want you to think I had any kind of special source or anything like that, but I'll bring you some news in a video format here. We're also going to talk some Prismatic Evolutions at the end here. First up on a box coming out in April, on April 11th to be specific, is Iono's Bellybot EX Premium Collection here. It looks like this is maybe Surging Sparks and Journey Together booster packs. Also comes with an acrylic cutout, some acrylic cutout and stands, and we're looking at 6 booster packs in this one. So this one I suspect to be fairly hot given the pack contents. Again, no word on price. Interesting to say the least with these acrylic standees here. Next up, we have Hopz EX Box. This one coming out in March, right at the end of March here, retailing at $22. And this is 4 booster packs. We get some stickers in here, and we get a couple promo cards, Hopz Wooloo and Hopz Dubwool here. And so this, again, another one would be interesting. As far as I can tell, we know we get Surging Sparks. We can see the S right there. And this other one looks like that teal, looks like Journey Together again. So this is definitely anything that's got Surging Sparks in it is going to continue to be hot. So this will be an easy pickup if you can get it at that $22 price point. Again, releasing March 28th. Next up, one of my favorites is going to be the Charizard EX Special Collection here. We have 5 booster packs. Looks like Surging Sparks, and again, looks like Journey Together. Also a Paradox Rift over there. A few things in here. We get a Charizard EX promo in here that I think looks pretty good. We also have a Charmander and Charmeleon, and something I think is different. I don't think we've seen this before, but a lenticular version of a jumbo card here. So lenticular finish is when you have, you hold it. So like the old movie posters, you hold it one way and look at the other, and it's almost like 2 different complete images, and then you can kind of create some motion in there. So that's kind of neat for a jumbo card. No news on price yet, but this does release April 11th. So be on the lookout for that one. Again, 5 booster packs. I think that one's going to be a very, very good pickup. Again, the big question on all these is whether, the market, just if you can get them at retail or not. Just everything's so hot right now, and even getting the product at retail, never mind a discount, is difficult. So. And then I wanted to talk some Prismatic Evolutions. We still have some other boxes, some other sealed Prismatic Evolutions products coming up in the next couple of months. So these are going to be really cool products, but also ways of getting some additional packs into the market outside of just a reprint. We do not know when that reprint is coming. If we find that out, obviously I'll bring you that news. First things first, we have the Prismatic Evolutions accessory pouch, which has this cute EV pouch and 4 prismatic packs. This releases April 25th. I have no idea what the MSRP is going to be on this, but this is going to be hot. We don't know again when that reprint's going to happen. I would hope by April 25th we're seeing more product come to market, and hopefully trying to keep up with demand. We have no idea how that's going to play out, whether it's going to be too much, too little. So again, with anything that comes with packs, if you can get it MSRP, please don't chase it. But if you can get it on MSRP, it's a good pickup. We've seen things like binder collections and poster collections do really, really well, especially when they're well done, beautiful boxes like this. So keep an eye out. And then we have the Prismatic Evolution Surprise Box. I've talked about this before. This is releasing on February 7th, so coming up soon here. This contains 1 of 9 stamped promo cards. So it has that Prismatic Evolutions logo, and you have you get a guaranteed Prismatic Evolution stamp promo card. You just don't know which one of these. So obviously the EV and the Umbreon are going to be significant. I would expect those cards. We've seen cards that have a different logo like that to be very, very expensive. We see this with the Pokemon Center ETBs with the Pokemon Center logo on them. I suspect this is going to be the same. And the difference here is it's a chance of getting 1 of 9. So you get a guaranteed one. You just have no idea which one you're going to get, right? So that means some of these cards are going to be extremely sought after because of the difference with the logo. And then they're going to be quite rare because it's not a guarantee of which one you get per box. The ETB is always the same promo. So you get the same number or the same promo going into the population of available cards as boxes are open. This one's going to be different. So if you have a chance at getting these boxes are expensive now. If you have a chance at getting them, $50, $60, I would say, is probably my personal limit. I think these cards are going to go up. I think these are going to go up. I think that's going to bring these boxes even further. These boxes have historically been at about $100 a pop. We'll see what happens on release day when they come to market. Typically, these kind of boxes we don't see as many of. So if that's the case, if we don't get flooded with these cards, these singles are going to be mucho expensive. So again, if you have an opportunity to get this, don't discount the box art's not the best. They could have done something better with the box. I'm not actually sure how big this is. I don't. It kind of feels like it's going to be big, but there's not much else in there, so I'm not sure. But again, if you see it retail, pick it up. And we also have Prismatic Evolutions booster bundles still to come. So this is releasing March 7th. We don't have specific pricing, but it should be about that $27, $20, $29 price range MSRP. Hopefully this is, there's quite a few of these coming to market. This will be a great way for them to kind of bring demand under control by printing a bunch of these. Booster bundles historically are just a way to get a cheap way and quick way and small way of getting packs to market. So again, this is an absolute pickup. If you see these at retail prices, pick them up all day. It's a great way if you haven't had a chance to crack any Prismatic to get some for cheap and get the pack price down and actually enjoy the product. And these will be great long-term seal as well. So this is an absolutely easy pickup. We just don't know by the time March rolls around again. I hope we have some kind of ideas. That gives Pokemon Company a couple months to figure out from a print standpoint when that reprint is actually coming. And then we also, one thing we have few details on is the Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection. So this one's going to be, we don't have any details on it, but my guess is this is going to be pretty hot. And this is, I believe, confirmed to contain the fruit salad Eevee here. This was weird when I saw the Japanese previews, but it has something to do with an artist / chef that I believe passed away. So that's where that source comes from here of artwork. So this is gonna, I believe it's gonna contain this card. I have no other details. I tried to scrape the web to try to find anything else. All we know is it's releasing in May, so we should be well into or past hopefully the hype cycle on Prismatic at that point. Hopefully people have been able to at least have some fill of product at reasonable prices at that point. That's pretty far down the line at this moment. But again, if there's anything else, if this becomes, depending on the pack contents, if it's only Prismatic or if it contains something else, I guess if they're calling it a Prismatic Evolutions Premium Collection, it's just Prismatic. So depending on what else is in there, it could be hot. This Eevee card is going to be pricey for sure. I would put my money on this being a pricey card. It's pretty unique in the Pokemon world. So that's it. Kind of a quick news update, just to give you a little bit of information on what's coming down the pipe for additional boxes here, stuff to be on the lookout for. Hopefully you can kind of keep this in the back of your mind. If you see stuff at retail, you can kind of make a determination as to whether to pick it up. I think most of these at this point, especially when if you're seeing these kind of these secondary collections and everything out there, and the pack contents are good, like Surging Sparks, you see them at retail, they're kind of auto pickups at that point. They should do well long term. And bonus points if the packaging looks really, really good. If it's a beautiful design like we've seen on the Prismatic binder collection and poster collection, those are really, really pretty designs. And so pack contents plus a pretty design long term usually does really, really well for these types of collections. So that's it for today on this one. PokeMarketLab out.